Hello everyone, welcome to Hearthstone Arena. Now let me take a moment to think about this selection. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm really doubting between Troll and Valiera. The Valiera attempts were pretty good, but I do like the Shaman, so I'll go for that I think. And hope for a good run. Yeah. Spell damage actually pretty good for the Shaman. I'm not a fan of Abomination. Emperor Cobra is always decent, but never great. We could play this, but it's just so early, so I think we'll take the Cobra. If it were later in the draft I might pick it, but we could end up with one or two spells and then it's just a waste. I think we pick Flame Tongue Totem here over Frostchuck. Well, the Raider wasn't the worst either. And yeah, I like these two, but I think the Commando is just a little bit better. I'll take a Lightning Bolt here. I think that's a pretty good card. And yeah, I think Frostchuck is actually a fine spell, but I'm still gonna do Wolf Rider. And here I will take the removal spell again. Panther is the only playable here. And I think I want a Shield Master over an Earthshock, even though I think it's a really good card. Yeah, I dislike this, and I'm really not a fan of Bloodlust. I think Earth Elemental is the only good one here. It's not great, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's gonna be fine, I assume. Chilling Deity better than Rock Fighter. And Forked Lightning seems to be the best card of the bunch here. An Axe, that's a great pickup, I think better than Earthshock. Possible 3 for 1, but that's rather unlikely. Yeah, Ancestral Spirit is not bad. It does combine well with Emperor Cobra, Wolf Rider, Scarlet Crusader, and Earth Elemental. The other option is a Sun Fury Protector, but I'm really not the biggest fan of that. So yeah, I'll grab the utility spell, see if that works. Another one of these over the 1-3 card drawer. Yeah, I think I want a Blood Knight. We don't have that many 3-drops yet. This seems to be one of the better ones. Sea Giant, it's good when it's good, but that's not so often. I think Hex is the best removal spell in the game, or very close to, at the very least. And yeah, let's take, well, what do we take? Ogre Mage or Frostchuck? Good question. I think we want Ogre Mage more than Frostchuck at this point. Definitely want Mana Tide here. Really good cards, and I'll take Fire Elemental over almost anything. Frost Elemental is fine, I think we're okay on the 3-drops. I don't want much more on the high end. And the 2-drop, it's an okay pickup. I think we follow up with a Blue Kill Warrior, although Direwolf Alpha is better in the Shaman deck than in most other decks. I can't imagine it's gonna be good enough. So Blue Kill Warrior this. And yeah, I'm gonna take the Shield Master here. I'm a little upset that I don't have a better curve. I'm taking the Venture Co. No questions there. Fairy Dragon seems a really good pickup. And this time we are going for Earthshoker. Iron Forge, Rifleman, or Paladin Mage. We have 4 spells, I think. Actually, we only have 3. So, Rifleman it is. And then we are presented with another tough choice. Mana Tide is really good. Question is our deck good enough on the high end? Yeah, I actually think it is. This is a tough pick for me. We do only have 2 utility spells. 1, 2, 3, 4 bodies at 4 mana. I feel decent at 5 and 6 though. It does replace itself. I'm gonna go for the Mana Tide. I'm not sure that's correct though. Yeah, it's a difficult call. One moment. Yeah, I'm not the greatest fan of this deck. We don't have a storm. We don't have a lot of removal spells. I think 4 or 5. Well, that's okay, I hope. Our curve is okay, but yeah. I'm not convinced. I think it will be fine. Just, well,
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for
it's gonna be a little difficult maybe in the early part of the game. Now we can at least curve out. Let's see what he has to do here. Nah, Fairy Dragon. Okay. I guess we can trade with that. That's just completely unfair, of course. I think that's a little disgusting. Completely not in line with the power effect of a spell of 1 mana. And again, it's just because of the nature of that spell. Yeah. It just doesn't make sense that a 1 mana spell can randomly determine the game. In this case it's in his favor, but it just shouldn't be like that. I mean, the chance of hitting it twice was very low. Yeah, I guess we totem.
Elements guide.
again, yeah, it's 50%. If it works in your favor, you win the game. If it works against you, you lose the game. That's not really how I like my cards to work. Especially the untargetable ones. Random effects can hit them. I don't really get that, but that's how it is. What can we have here? Yeah, I guess we summon Totem. That's not the one we wanted.
For the crusade!
We have a multitude of these pink creatures. I'm going to use one to eliminate that. Going to start with this.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, that's probably not good for me. Do I still even attack? No, I think not. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Might as well run it in there now. Maybe I should have summoned the totem first to see if it was the healing totem. That wouldn't have actually helped me much. Still would have lost a creature to the big rise.
May my ancestors watch over you.
I think we killed that. Yeah. I was kind of hoping he would feed himself.
To Northrend!
That's very unfortunate, of course. It's likely going to kill us. I think we take that thing out.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah, no problem. Totem. Oh, let's drop that one first.
You gotta be kidding me!
You can do 9. Yeah, that's likely enough if he has any kind of burn. It seems like a fireball. No, that's cold.
How you doing?
Someday I'll be just like you!
Ouch. Yeah, that's painful.
Tadingo!
Which to take out? I think we just trade there. That's no good.
Shaman!
Yeah, pretty much anything is gonna kill us here. So I think we trade.
Shaman!
This marks the spot!
And I assume that he has frostbolt, or he would not have been beating us down.
Pay attention, class.
Okay, that's worth the ult. Ah, bleached. Well, that sort of makes sense.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Yeah, can I afford to let that live? I think I kinda have to.
Glory to the Sindora!
That's the only way to present lethal next turn, right?
I am ready to learn.
I wonder.
I am ready to learn.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Die, landlubber.
I think we do this.
For Lorthamar!
My steel!
Ah. Unfortunate.
Die, landlubber.
Tazdingo!
And then we wait for its final draw. See if it's a damage spell.
My magic
No,
will tear
it's not.
you apart.
So we win.
You win this one.
That was a little too close for comfort. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's not working out as well as I had hoped, but at least we managed to get ahead on the board through various mechanics. One of the reasons was that we had 3, I think, of the creatures with the come into play damage ability. And those are actually pretty good. That's not bad.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah, but not today. The question here is, do we take out the Sorcerer's Apprentice? If we don't, he will trade it for the Fairy Dragon. Is that a good reason?
What to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We can likely trade the Fairy Dragon for something else later. Hopefully. That's fine. It gives us a turn to get a little ahead, deal with that annoying thing, and set up a Flame Tongue turn. Okay. In that case, I'm just deploying Cobra, of course. I think Cobra is the better choice there over Jungle Panther, because Jungle Panther is going to be safe later, whereas the Cobra is not. Let's deploy that. Vaporize. No, it's armor. That's okay. And let's hope that this is gonna draw us an extra card. It might. Next turn, of course, is the Flame Strike turn. So we're not gonna go too heavy on our deployment here. In fact, I might just deploy an Earth Elemental. That will take him at least 7 to then deal with. Alternatively, we could just throw them up and axe. That means we have next turn almost guaranteed. But yeah, the elemental, we know he's gonna flame strike, so that just missed. And yeah, I'm just gonna drop Winter here.
Pass me that arc light scanner.
I would have kind of liked a healing totem, but I'm going to assume that he has a removal spell anyway, so I doubt it'll actually matter.
I forget things.
No removal spell yet.
Hey, give me a minute.
Alright. Can't solve that. I am going to Ancestral Spirit. And then I'm just going to... That's going to be pretty good. These two should be fine.
Glory to the Sindora.
It leaves us with a temple, swing a protected creature. He really needs to silence that.
Get behind me.
Okay. So let's think about this. We can Fork Lightning. We can Earth Shock one. Then attack into it.
I wonder.
That should be enough. That's unfortunate.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Yep. Maximizing the bonus. Lucky we didn't get the bug.
Thrall versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Going first, though I want to keep the elemental, I would assume not. This is a really bad hand though. If he can get an early buzzard out, that would be kinda horrible. And they do that very often. Just coin buzzard and hope it sticks. But not today. Next turn, if he doesn't use the coin here, he is going to have multi-shot mana available. if he doesn't cost anything here.
Drink with me, friend.
Do we trade with that? Yeah. I'm going to assume that we can get an advantage later on. That may not be entirely correct, but I'm hoping we can. No, it's just good totem and yeah, why not?
Join or die.
It's better against multi-shot. I don't mind losing this one. And it's better against other removal. It's worse against that. But yeah, okay.
Die, landlubber.
Join or die.
Okay, that's pretty nasty. Does consume his turn though. I'm not sure that actually makes sense.
Die, landlubber.
Join or die.
Yeah, I should have dropped it here. Or actually, yeah, probably better here. I really have to take that into account better. Well, that's okay. Worse things have happened. Yeah, that creature isn't doing him much good in hiding. They don't really have that much AoE except for the reactive explosive trap. So that might be a problem.
I let the dogs out.
Yeah, like this just doesn't help him.
Tazdingo! Yes!
I will sacrifice that. And I'll sacrifice that one. I don't think we can summon an additional totem, can we? No.
Do that.
I've never had this situation, I think, so yeah. Kinda strange. Your ability becomes bad. I really don't like this randomness. I mean, what's the point?
Sometimes
Just
the eyes
either
are
let
that
people
things.
choose or make the choice available as soon as yeah. Yeah, this isn't looking too good for my opponent. Yeah, that's really bad. And he's doing his first damage to me on turn 9, which really is not what you want.
Well played.
And I'm very curious to what the next patch will bring for Hearthstone, other than open beta. It was said that there would be some kind of player versus environment adventure mode thing. Well, you would PvE against the AI, and it would reward you with cards, and that's pretty much it. But that could be quite interesting and good. We'll have to see.
Elements guide me.
I don't really want him to inner rage that. That would be really bad.
Bring me steel.
That's annoying creature. And X punishes us here really badly, but yeah, no way around that. Heroic Strike, yeah, that's almost as bad. Not quite, but almost. Zero 3.
The light protects me.
I don't like that at all. Let's see what else he can drop here. Yeah. He's going to trade the Yeti. Oh, he's not even gonna need to trade. Well, that's pretty good.
Locked and loaded.
Elements guide me.
And I assume that he is going to trade his creature here.
Blade be thirsty.
That seems like the only reasonable course of action.
Tadingo!
Elements
Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. He'll need to solve this engine. Alright. Yeah, I've broken a double trigger for that.
My blade be thirsty.
Ah, it's not very funny. And again, I'm gonna double trade for that.
Join or die.
Did I attack in the wrong order? Really? That's so terrible. Yeah, obviously just taking that out immediately.
You gotta be kidding me!
Draw a bunch of cards, have a bunch of overweight creatures. Yeah, all the armor in the world isn't really gonna help you here, I think.
How you doing?
Well, all the armor in the world would obviously help him, but I think 2 a turn isn't gonna cut it. He's in a really bad spot here, especially considering our hands. Yep, this is over.
Played.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
Well played.
How you doing?
There we go. Nice and clean. And it's a Wednesday afternoon. I'm home on Wednesdays, so I usually do one arena draft and maybe another one tonight.
Versus
It'll depend on if I have anything else
The
to do.
elements will destroy.
I bought a lot of Steam games. Yeah, this hand very dependent on how the game evolves. We have a turn 2 of Knight and Earthshock that should hold off the aggro rush, so we'll take our chances here. If the game's not gonna go too fast, it should be okay-ish. We might be tempted to Lugio to take down a totem if he summons one.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, that's definitely getting Bluegilled. Not the worst. Question is, what do we summon here? Now I'm actually
Pass me that park light.
throw down an inventory just to grab cards. Shameless advertising for myself. Oh, that's interesting, because now he will probably trade. Which means I can Earth Shock. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Do I also want to lightning bolt
Well
that?
played.
That's a very good question.
X marks the spot.
Job done.
Not sure that's actually good, but the alternative could be very, very bad if he has anything to back that up, and we just drop a creature in the wilds, and things could get out of hand
I wonder.
very quickly, and then we'd have to do it this turn instead, but yeah, it's a toss-up. What to do?
Die, landlubber.
Yeah, this is just really nasty. I'm gonna throw down the totem because I want cards. Even one card will help me here, I think. And if he uses a removal spell, that's fine. If he taps out, that's also fine. If he does an Argent Commander, that's pretty good. Ah, he has his own mana tide. Yeah. That has to obviously be destroyed. Would have hexed it if I had not drawn the fire elemental. But the game seems to be bogging down into something grindy, and I'm not sure that we have a good hand for that. I mean, this is not gonna trade for much of anything. This is kind of worthless unless he drops something with Divine Shield. Because I only have one creature and we don't have it in hand. But I'm not gonna waste it now just for the 3/3. I think that's just a bad idea. This might get some value in the near future.
There is little time.
That will kind of depend on how the next turn evolves. If he goes for the fire elemental, I might take down the totem, but if he summons something new,
You gotta be kidding me!
yeah, that's gonna have to be fixed. That just to maximize the mana this turn.
shall not save you.
It's pretty horrible. Well, it's not that bad, but I can just trade, I mean... Well, so far for that plan. Actually... How do we solve that? Definitely want to play this. But then the other play, is it gonna be Earth Elemental?
What to do? Elements guide me.
No, I don't really want to be famous. Yeah, let's just play it. And this is where the lack of any AoE really hurts us, of course. We are going to face a 5 mana situation next turn, which is fine because I probably only want to play one of these. It's obvious that he doesn't have a Hex, but we need to start clearing totems. We need to do it fast. Ah, that's really good for him. It's such a bad card, but in this case it's pretty good. Again, because we weren't able to keep down the totem count, he's gonna have to sacrifice these 2 creatures there. So he got some value. Yeah, that's not really what I would have done there.
Elements guide me.
Yeah, taking it easy this turn. No need to use Forked Lightning here. That's just a waste. Still keeping the Blood Knight in hand, because playing it has no purpose whatsoever. And I kind of think... Yeah, and do we play this first? I think so. And then we can do this and trade that. Play the Mana Tide. Now we play that. Now he really needs a solution this turn, or things will get really ugly for him. Ah, he just hit those 2. That's so ridiculously lucky.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's a 50% chance. Well, not 50, 1 in 4 actually, or less. I'm not that good at my stochastics anymore. Let me think. It's 1 in 4. And then 3, yeah, it's actually a little more.
You call that a weapon?
That's okay. Going to take that down.
I've got a huge gun.
And then do this. The more totems, the worse. Yeah, that's gonna have to die, obviously. Really. And here I think we trade like this. Definitely doing that. Killing both totems.
For the crusade!
And that keeps these alive a little bit longer. Well, the luck from the first got outweighed by the luck of the last, you could say, but really hitting these other totems would have done even less.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's not really a good reasoning. And
Join or
just
die.
trading. That should be the game, I assume.
You win. Well played. Yellow.
And I'm really glad we picked that Vinchco mercenary. It's been really good for us. Despite some shaky starts, we managed to stabilize.
Victory or death!
For
Yeah, I
Doomhammer.
dumped the Ancestral Spirit here. No need to have that in my hand. This seems fine. I'm gonna be coining a Fairy Dragon, I think, unless he makes a turn 1 play. But I assume that he does not. This, of course, plays into the axe. The axe is really unavoidable. It's such a good card. He doesn't have it, so he likely has cleave. So let's do that. That means only one of them dies. Can't play around cleave with his hand, obviously.
For the crusade!
That's an unpleasant situation. I would really like to hit him for 9, but I think that's just not the right call. So I'm just gonna remove the shield and hit him for 5.
Try this!
Yeah, that's really painful. No, I guess we drop that. He trades for his weapon and the creature. And it saves us a turn.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, don't think that's the right play there.
Try this!
No. In that case, it might very well be. Still gonna kill that. Yes, it trades for a charge of the weapon, but that seems unavoidable at this point. we're not in the best of situations here. We can overload the board now. We need Earthshock.
Glory to the Sindora!
And I guess we... If that returns, is it a 6-6? No, it's not a 6-6, it's gonna be a 3-3, isn't it? So yeah, just throw down the totem. Alright. I assume he attacks with a weapon and trades one of the smaller creatures for it. Or is he gonna buff something? Oh, that's a little odd. Maybe he intends to... Oh. Yeah, I think I wouldn't trade with that. But I guess that's okay. Definitely killing that. I mean that was a 3-for-1. Why not just use a charge and attack and hit me for 8? But maybe he assumes that, yeah, I don't know. Guess he's going to do that now. Still not. Oh, he's gonna go for me. Yeah, that's a little weird. I'm gonna trade here. Draw a card. Put down a totem. Don't want to play the Venture yet, I think. Maybe that was wrong.
Squire, attend me.
It's gonna double trade. I think I kinda have to kill that.
Hey, give me a minute!
And for now, I just want to draw that card, I think. This is so much stronger though. Yeah, let's just... It can finish him in 2 turns,
It's time for
and it can deal with opposing creatures pretty easily. Like here, I can just kill that. And I think now we'll drop this on something. We should be out of the danger zone. There are very few things he could draw that get him back into the game. Weapons are not that great. Slam, yeah, that's just cycling.
I am the blade of the goddess.
That's going to trade for our creatures. Or not. And that should be game. Can't really think of anything he can do here. Especially not with his hand.
My blade be thirsty.
And we have 11, 12. Enough.
How you
Ready to ride. Taste my steel. Guide me. Well
There's a lot of new players online these days. They have sent beta invites to many people. Yeah, this hand is fine. It's a bunch of removal spells. Which is kinda what we want. Definitely want a solution for Northshire Cleric. And this is just good for a 2-drop. And this will solve something. So that should give us time to draw our other cards. Like Ironforge Rifleman. He looks like Hannibal.
mind if I roll knee?
Yeah, I don't like that. What are we gonna do? Nothing, I think. That can trade with Godthrower.
In the light's name.
Good question here.
locked and loaded.
Why not? It gives us the most board presence, wastes the least amount of resources, therefore should be the best play. Unlike that, I think. Don't like that play at all. That makes it even stranger. I guess we...
Fire!
I mean, he could have just healed himself. Wouldn't have exposed that thing. Oh, that's not so great.
Shaman!
I don't want to play this later in the game. I want to have it dealt with now because of mind control. It seems really bad to run into a mind control when you have that in hand. And that allows me. Trade that way. And not much good going on. Priests are really strong. There are so many cards in their arsenal that it's very difficult to play around all of them. They have about twice the amount of good cards or something that a regular person would have. Regular person being a non-priest. And I guess we need 2 of these will be enough. Maybe the fairy dragon would be better. No, 2 6/6s.
Give me a quest.
But yeah, look at what I can do here. It's almost nothing. What's on the totem?
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Or it might matter. Yep. Well, wouldn't really make a difference.
Glory to the Sindora!
And considering he has 4 cards, he probably has a mind control, and that's going to destroy me. And there are so many good cards that he could have that it's almost impossible to win from this point. Even if he had no board here, there are about 10 good priest cards to have. It's absurd, of course. Yep.
You win this.
As soon as he... Well, we could have used... we could have used Earthshock to keep it down earlier, but I don't think it would have mattered that much. Considering his follow-ups, he would have gotten butchered regardless. But that might have been the correct play anyway. Priest is not necessarily overpowered, it's just that almost all their cards are good. It's often difficult to just pick them because they are all very strong, whereas the Shaman, for example, has several cards that are extremely situational and just bad, and the Priest has some cards that are situational, but in those situations are ridiculously overpowered, like Shadow Madness for example. For the Shaman you have Bloodlust, but Bloodlust just doesn't cut it, I feel. It's a decent card if you have board presence, which means you are already ahead, and it's a horrible card if you are behind, just does absolutely nothing. Just nothing at all. So that is, in my opinion, just a bad card. And your best cards have drawbacks, whereas for the Priest that's not at all the case. Their best draws have bonus effects. For example, my mind control, that's a good example, I think.
For the crusade! For the crusade!
Mind control does not just gain you control of a creature, it also means a tempo swing, so it's expensive but it's really good. And the same is mostly true for all their cards. They have so many really good things.
Join or die.
Yeah, what do we do here? Do like the Yeti. Yeah, we're gonna rock biter that.
Elements guide me.
He can flame strike now, so I'm gonna give up one extra creature. Maybe it would have been better to play the Blood Knight here. That, yeah, that's probably effects. Okay. That's pretty nasty. I hope it means no flame strike, which means he's going to somehow either poly or fireball it to get rid of it. Doesn't have a poly because it takes too long for him to decide. That would be an easy play. Poly the Earth Elemental, bash the Yeti, ping the Yeti, and keep a creature behind. But that's not his line of play, so he doesn't have a polymorph. Which means his options are severely limited. Pyroblast would be good.
Join or die.
Master.
Or both.
It's kind of a desperation move here, I think.
For the crusade!
That's very interesting. Blood Knight now, really good for us. But I want to get rid of the Cult Master more than I want to do anything else, because that might just get him into the game again.
I've got a huge gun.
Still a very good flame strike option for him here. Though I still fancy our chances with the Frost Elemental in hand.
What to do? What to do?
Ouch! Yeah, and it hits the right target too. Unfortunately, of course,
Well
he is dead. I guess he just wanted to show off with that. I still think it's a shame that battle cry triggers don't happen when creatures enter the battlefield through other means than summoning. That would be much more interesting. That would also increase the value of certain resurrection cards. Of course, cards like Mind Games within need the flavor text, well, the card text saying, hey, this does not trigger battle cries. But that's a minor addition. Because that would obviously be way too good. It's already too stupid now. Mind Game's one of the worst cards in the game, I think. Not because it's underpowered, far from it, but because the effect it has is so stupid. It's just horrible. It does everything you don't want in a card game. It's like a Reanimator decks in Magic, except it's completely random. The Reanimator deck you at least have to work to get your creatures in the graveyard. Not so for Mind Games. Yes, I am gonna kill that. Takes a charge. Totally worth it, I think. I'm probably summoning an ogre. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that. Ogre seems good against priests. It has 4 power and has nice toughness too. It's not exactly a Yeti, but it's a something.
For the crusade!
And he's probably trading here. I'm mostly looking for the Mana Tide window. Yeah. I think there that window just pops up. Question: do I want to sacrifice the Crusader to get a 6/6 into play? I think not.
Die.
I would much rather have the Mana Tides. It means he needs to spend this turn removing that. That's at least 2 mana expended. And we have an Earthshock following that. Whereas the Blood Knight play would have been, yeah, problematic at best. That plays into an AoE, this plays into a mind control. I'd rather have the AoE in that case. Yeah, that's pretty good. It means we have solutions for pretty much any kind of threat. Of course, Holy Nova would be a problem. That's something we can't immediately solve. He can mind control that, but that's actually okay. Well, it's not okay, but it's we don't really have much choice, okay. Doesn't seem like he has it. Yeah, he can trade. That's more than fine. Leave him to survive a little bit, but not very long. Yeah.
Glory to the Sindora.
Guess he doesn't have an AoE, so quite safe. Drop this. Keeps maximum solutions in hand. Drop some vanilla creatures. And the totem is doing double duty here. And with double I mean single.
We must cleanse
What
the
it's doing
Sunwell.
is just one task, but it's doing it really well.
For Lorthamar.
So many cards, so many solutions.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
That's something that he probably wanted a long time ago. And I think we Ancestral Spirit that and just trade there. And probably Murloc that. And drop this. And then we have 2 mana left to summon a totem. It seems like a decent plan leaves Hex and Wolf Rider in hand. Unless we have just disconnected.
Must consider.
Yeah, Holy Nova came way too late for him. And he still hasn't managed to clean up the mana tide. We have 6 turns left to kill him. Should be enough. Yeah. Let's first go for that totem. And actually, I'm just gonna draw that card.
Job's done.
Because he doesn't have anything anyway, so it doesn't seem to be any danger in not playing that, and it doesn't really matter anymore. That's dangerous. We can trade for that.
Give me a minute.
You gotta be kidding me!
Job's done.
Seven cards left.
Wanna blow something up?
Definitely not what he wanted there.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Also not what he wanted, I think.
X marks the spot.
So yeah, I'm going to kill that.
Elements guide me.
Kill that, and beat his face in. And that means he needs a solution now, or he's gonna go down to 4. Or possibly 6 if he heals. Yeah, Thought Steal might be good for solutions. Fire Elemental definitely very nice. I think we will fix it.
Tadingo!
3 cards left. Okay. Yeah.
Well played.
There we go. Stopping at 8 wins to maximize our profits gold wise, because I'm not interested in cards. Earthshock was good, Forked Lightning was very good when it was needed, Lightning Bolt great, just like Rockbiter, 2 good removal spells. Stormforged Axe was amazing, 1 game, 3 for 1 there. Ancestral Spirit, very situational. That was the best rare we could pick from the bunch. I would definitely want something else here. But it was okay. When you can use it, it's gonna be fine. Just don't expect miracles from it. If it would trigger battle cries, it would be amazing, but now it's just not. Bloodsail Raider, okay, never got it buffed, but it was still decent-ish. It's a 2-drop, it does what 2-drops do. Bluegill was good, Fairy Dragon was good, Flame Tongue was good. Hex very good. Blood Knight was actually pretty good. As I have come to expect from it, the more people play Divine Shields, the better it gets. And Divine Shield is just a very good ability. Emperor Cobra was fine, especially in combination with the Spirit. Then it's still a 1-for-1, but it's gonna be decent removal a few times. Rifleman was, well, it was good once, but really not the card I want in this slot. Jungle Panther was okay. Mana Tide was great, carried us a few games that we would have definitely lost otherwise, like the last one. Crusader great, Wolf Rider great, Chillwind Yeti was great, Ogre Mage was decent, Inventor was okay. Don't regret picking that. Shield Masters did overtime in this draft because we had a specific kind of build. Vulnerable to creature counterattacks, so this is great for that purpose. Also very good healing totem, of course. That makes it very strong. Earth Elemental was fine, didn't get blown out by playing it, so that's always good. Stormpike Commandos were great. Venture Co won us several games all on its own, almost. And however great Stormpike Commando can be, Fire Elemental is just so much better. 2 more attack, 3 more health, 1 more damage for 1 extra mana. That's a huge bargain price. And Frost Elemental is really good actually. I'm always amazed at how good this creature can be. It's almost like having charge, except, well, not. But it freezes the major threat, gives you a turn to deal with that, grants you border presence and tempo swings, so really good card. I definitely want one in this kind of build. Not the best for a controlling deck perhaps, but pretty good creature. And there we go. 91, 85, 265. Yep, that's very nice. Let's open our pack. See how many Ragnarossos are inside.
Rare, epic,
Oh, bro.
golden common.
That's a pretty good pack. And see you again next time.